Anonymous Watch Guy here with a full review video. Quick wrist check. Wearing the Hamilton Khaki Field Murph 38mm version. Amazing watch. I've really enjoyed my time with it. Unfortunately, it's about time for me to send it off to the next person in line. But today I have a watch that I have owned for a long time, been in the collection for many years. It's kind of the entry level to the Citizen Eco Drive lineup. It is part of the Drive series, and it is a great kind of everyday grab-and-go beater-style watch. Don't have to worry about it as long as you keep it in enough light. You won't ever have to worry about the battery. You can see my seconds hand might be ticking a little slow there. I might be a little low on juice on this one. But this is a 44mm watch, so it is a little bit larger watch. I measured it right at 48mm lug tip to lug tip. 23mm lug opening. It does have kind of a fitted rubber strap. It's probably going to live on this strap. Just over 11mm thick. You do have the D logo for the Drive series there on your push-pull crown at the 3 o'clock position. Don't know the water resistance on this one. Oh, yep, there it is. 100 meters water resistance. It's my fault for not double-checking that before I started filming. 100 meters water resistance on this one. You do have a mineral crystal, of course, at this price point. Full retail on these is $275 US. You'll never pay that for this watch. Citizen has it on sale on their website right now for $206 US, and you can probably frequently find it cheaper than that. But I think it is a nice looking watch. It is a nice kind of a grab and go watch. This is running the J810 Eco Drive quartz movement from Citizen. And again, if you keep this in a well-lit area, you'll never have to worry about changing the battery. You won't have to worry about setting it. It will just keep on a-ticking. If you do get it, low on juice, just sit it out in a well-lit area, or maybe let a flashlight shine on it for 30 minutes or so, get it charged back up, and you'll be good to go again as well. Definitely like the colors on this one. Kind of a nice sunray blue dial with a kind of a dimple pattern there. It almost looks like a basketball, like the surface of a basketball there. Definitely an interesting looking dial. I like the stark white printing of your Arabics and indices there. Your Citizen logo under the 12. Eco Drive above the 6. You do have a date window over there next to the 3 o'clock position. It's kind of a smaller date window, maybe not the easiest to read. Definitely, there is some lume on this watch, not the world's greatest lume. We will take a look at the lume here at the end, towards the end of the video. All high polished finish on this. Again, this is more of a budget Citizen. You do have some like blue plastic insert almost here where your crown guards are, and goes all the way around underneath your high polished bezel. And you've got the blue over here on the side of the case. This is some kind of resin or plastic material. I believe the rest of the case is 316L stainless steel, but you definitely do have some kind of resin material that is part of the case as well. The back is just a radial brushed stainless steel back, Citizen Eco Drive branding, and some spec sheet around the back there. Again, you can have kind of a silicone fitted rubber strap. The strap is fitted. It's probably going to live on this strap, again, with your funky 23mm lug opening. It is a very nice, very comfortable strap, though. It does wear very nicely. You have 2 floating keepers. You have a Citizen signed buckle there as well. But I like the colors on this one. I think it does come in several different colorways. The blue is obviously my choice, my favorite. And I think it's a nice looking watch. And again, solar quartz is a great grab and go option. This is a watch that you don't have to worry too much about dinging it around a little bit. I definitely wore it quite a bit back in the day. I don't wear it as much now. It spends a lot of time in a box somewhere, and that's probably why it's a little bit low on juice. But it is a nice looking watch, and it's a nice budget entry level Eco Drive watch in the Citizen lineup. So let's take a look at the lume, and then we'll take a look at what it looks like on my 7.5-inch wrist. Here is the lume on the watch. It is a little underwhelming. You see you have a lume plot out there at most of your indices, for some reason not at the 3, 6, or 9. But you do have some lume out there at your other markers, and then you've got some lume on your handset. Kind of a nice blue glow. I'm sure it's not BGW9 Super Luminova, but it is a blue glow. And again, this is a budget watch, and you've got some budget lume. It is not a dive watch or anything like that. I guess, it serves its purpose, but it's obviously not great. And here is the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. Again, 44 millimeters, so it gives you some wrist presence, but it is less than 50 millimeters lug tip to lug tip. So it's going to work well on a wrist smaller than mine. There's your down the barrel shot. Definitely a very comfortable silicone style strap on this one. Definitely like the colors. I think it looks good on the wrist. Nice looking watch, and again, a budget grab and go quartz option to consider. The Citizen Eco Drive series. I will leave a link in the description of the video to the Citizen website, so you can check this one out if you're interested in it. If you like the video, give me a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.